Yeah, I'm not like dead. Yeah.
You know what's so funny is because I asked T-Mac this last week and I was like, can you still dunk? And he was so offended at me.
Really?
Yes, because he was like, I'm not dead. What do you mean, can I still dunk? Do you think you could still dunk today?
I'm not 70. I'm
I didn't.
What you mean? I mean, don't I look in shape?
Oh, greatest of shape.
Yeah, I haven't tried to dunk in like 6 years, but yeah. But I will definitely.
All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's LeBron James. And there's Bryant, and it's Walker in at the small forward. A nice shot by MP.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Fultz finds Wagner. The pass to Carter. Over Bryant. And it's Carter missing. And here are the Lakers. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on him. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. A slow start here for Orlando in this one. It's a 5-point game. Walker against Wagner. Back to Fultz. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Orlando. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Fultz. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And not bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 6.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Harris against MP. Harris. A rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Fultz, following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Wagner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about it.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron James is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Walker in at the small forward. 2 on the clock. Orlando gets it back. Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Harris against MP. Walker the pass to MP. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Pass to Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's MP. Count that one. MP's got 12 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. To the inside, Harris. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got his first 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Over to the left wing. Walker finds MP. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the 2 teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. And there's the bucket from MP.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Harris from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side to Walker. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter. Walker against Anthony. And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Your Magic, 24. The Lakers, 37.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward.
Thomas Bryant.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 40 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
MP finds Bryant, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Out to Carter, takes the 3. The Magic again can't hit. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. LeBron passes to MP. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Fultz.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Inside, here's Banchero. And the rejection by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 17. MP kicks to Walker. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. MP passes to Bryant. Three-pointer. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Schroeder. Walker's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fultz against Schroeder from 12 feet out. Fultz, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 18.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team.
Substitution on the court.
Passes it to Fultz. Down low. Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists in the game.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. MP is out there with Christie. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the 5, roaming the paint. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it now. My opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Brown the pass to MP. He can't get that one to fall. The Magic go the other way with it. Now here's Hampton, defended by Christie. The offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
Wow,
foul.
he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Magic, R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. The Lakers controlling the game. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Snatched up. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Hampton's got the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's good from Wagner.
At the line for Orlando, Modo.
Both free throws good from Wagner. Here's none. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.